Life is the most difficult examination to pass, as they say. But I just think that life is a principle. If you follow the principles accordingly, you can succeed. ATUU! I will say for Mama Baba ATUU and come what you do so. Now, and then you were a La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. This is the hotel that has hosted the former president of America, Bill Clinton, President Bush, and so on and so forth. African presidents, they brave. We're coming to you live from the Equator Bar. So Accra, na any day, any time. Open bar bi aba beshe a obi Equator Bar. Live acoustic music, live matches, and of course, your bar, your cocktail terrace bar, your butler, your bartenders. On the mouth, drinking beer open. So as you can see, I'm enjoying my cocktail. This is one of the Long Island, so it's strong. And then you didn't come on bro. Now, my emphasis is MTN network, Ghana's best telecommunication provider, MTN. Open 4G internet, and one MTN. We there for you everywhere you go. MTN at the M Copper Aba. Oko MTN customer center bia. Ubetumi afa smartphone device bia ope. Na wetu ya nkakra for 6 months. It will phone hawa Accra. MTN customer service center bia. Na koji phone ne yusu. Ne tuya nkakra for 6 months. And then your friend of M Copper. Pick and pay later. Ye don't want CP. Afe yasida bio and comma Maxim Cosmetics for maximum protection of your hair. Ope itimi nku ebe boama otimi fu brom. A mano e can for Maxim relaxer, conditioner, shampoo, cream. Any ehun akade nyina edema. Used to be na ebema otimi aye prom. Ma mefa asida emma perfect man kaftan. Say upon meniame emame. Perfect Man Kaftan, a branch of Kensi Designs. Now we a regular kaftan. About say oh ko party be, oh ko a year be, oh ko event be, oh pe easy wear, but it looks smart, casual, corporate. Oba Perfect Man Kaftan. You be amao. And your telephone number e be guso. Now wait to me from. And of course, the 4-star Golden Beach Hotel. And one La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Big garden, green lawns, fresh, breathtaking, stunning views from the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. O tegadi muna o wedding, o reception be a pone ebeo, your African village restaurant, your bars, your restaurant, your swimming pool. Just say you want be brave, rooms, massage. And then out here. La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. I have traffic nachi. So please stop, pass by, unwind, refresh, and send what to our journey so back home. And then your day ATUU and Komochichi Ebro. Now who is my guest? She's no other person than the ladies whose voice so captivating, so soothing when it comes to pop, R&B, her life, Afrobeat. So ordinary back instantly na your head. Ladies and gentlemen, she's the queen and the king. Anytime they combine their powers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the queen of GH music, Efya, Efya!
When the morning smiles, you feel crossroads and awakening from another dream of you. You staring at me, giving me a kiss, saying honey, playing me a song, simple melody. Maybe something will say, oh Lord, when you're young and there, you came along and I was nobody. Then show me how to be somebody. Somebody said, hey, Baba, when you rush, I go down to you, and I roll. say, oh, yeah, say, oh, my. You bring the best in me. Say, you bring out the best in me. With a touch of your hand, babe. Bring out the best in me. And let it know you're my man, babe. Bring out the best in me. Oh, you bring out the best in me. So you bring out the best in me. When it's out of your hand, bring out the best in me. Let him know, let him know. So every single day, you say the things that only make me wonder.
ATUU!
Hey, ATUU.
Me tibiacho.
Me see,
ATUU.
my rehearsals are not been person me re finti. Boko.
Ya go pado we bushafo. Ya mama kwaba. Me wo fa say eye Efya Nocturna. Said you be kai. The queen of GH music. Ebe twetwe nkomo. Na ya mamu nyina atena se ya mamu di onyu. Efya, bibia boko de.
Mo fa mba cho ayo ye kutemu.
Udin Nocturna. Me say obi a wo school no nickname.
Nikki.
Me na me de carbon ye chi.
Oh,
Ye friend
wow.
me Oblayo. But no na me pe. O ka Oblayo kan ma fa bo.
School because of me Dean Jane, no I'm from Jenny. It was very tough. But
It's then alpha Udin Nocturna.
Nocturnal, no. I'll say I have like a sleeping condition, so I can't really sleep at night. Meet yeah, catchy. Yeah, I dare some a chance me to me that. And see, and no, I may a nocturnal being. And see,
That is not a fast condition it also as it.
oh, my fan to me so metis auntie me de edino e ma me ho. Yeah, and you started Twitter no. Most of the time na enyumre ne ede. Yeah, and see when timeline not that, say timeline not that.
No when you
Na ehwa yede.
So
Yeah, and so I just decided to add it to my name because it just let you know that I'll be up at night.
I feel Matthias. Na say me to say we say we Abeiku.
Me pajo na media go and na go na midi because omu bisa me say my favorite color here then I'm say black. And me say go cause oh nesa why am you two anaduna and na meshe. I go na midi wofa. Mpacho me nye Abeiku.
And Ghana for be funny see. Iti aya wo de Ghana for be di agro.
And no de media go na when Abeiku be no kan ne no kre e wo TV so da. Was me Abeiku an kenye TV so no me ba be kan. What do you say? Nka me de be share me ho. But my can is freely sir no na che say what you say either say a joke and I say na me de kan komo no ho ama na ye de. But me patrol me nye Abeiku.
Your friend the queen of GH music. If he from the stars of the future. Ediba be pim sabre sata near fro Jane a window.
Jane.
Dina society Efya. What has kept you going? And then that's so because you see much.
Me pacho first of all ye de asidani nyina be menyame ono anu ahwe me so a edi ma bedru this level enyoma bebre see up and downs bibia and there has been highs and lows of the journey but me believe ne say e kwan bia nyame de obetu so no so no odo sa what's the word? If he put in your hands, or be find a way, say or be show so I'm what me I could do, baby, so do no. Into kwana meko without any certain kind of like support system that I have is my family and my friends and God.
Enti uswani nyina na no so betonyo.
Me patcho me sani nyana na mtunyo ma sorry.
Sorry, babe.
Patch Assemblies of God.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we yet to Presbyterian Solomon. And I'm a worry Assemblies of God nipa. And you know you're going to missionate. And but now me from time I know me did 3.
Sorry.
Me okay, we kind of hostel now. Ne Alajo. Yes.
Oh.
Say honum na nama me mote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I grew up a little bit there between here and etutu kwina. Inti me cause I always used to sing. Ne baby by family ni mana.
At what point now decided to obey music commercially?
After Stars of the Future, on say Charterhouse de many Rainbow many a girl group.
Yeah.
And me fan say Juma.
Irene and Jane.
Yes, me patcho.
But now who university no not autonomous.
Me patcho see you university na near Irene and Jane. Inti yeah, ni na me tonyo.
But now you say ube be like a professional career.
Yeah, I mean at that point not me sure yet, but on say everything was going great.
Course when away
me patcho me theater arts major.
Okay.
And music minor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then
psychology kakra.
Unam kwaineswa theater art. Anything I out to me acting kaka
gestures once in a while not acting and so but don't say you was school no me directing. No me directing.
Okay.
Yeah, until me directing for as a theater as major.
Okay.
Until a lot of experience even from where I came from now. Once na me the Ghana films ba nti na me wo a lot nti enu encouraging me say it's something that I know that I could do.
O ma me Efya kwabre developmental queen Nana Joa window said you'll be a friend on one of the pioneers. In fact omo ayedi omo started National Film and Television Institute, NAFTI. On the KSM. NAFTI. After that, a prominent figure in Ghana, a banner, a television, a production, premier production. Apart from premier production, on a day, greetings from abroad. I mean, television concept. Yehum ko for wa manane abrochire no mo ye sa niema we nyina influence the course okoye wo Lagos na.
Yes, now me person me a film director. It was going to be either a film director or a lawyer. But when I went to school, you know, you choose before you go.
Yeah.
But so I think before we were going to go, that's the time I start say music no.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, say me feel say bibi ameti me aya. And then men kusia more about it.
It bet me aka say o ma me influence wo kwan bi so ana.
Yeah, she's been my biggest influencer. Yeah, and she's always made sure that whatever path that I choose, she's always there to guide me, you know, with the right moves to make and stuff like that, so that it will always work out for me.
Awesome. Excellent. You see, I want to see so I want change here. Into Efya there, you want to theater arts mo. If we fear and son of a university. Primary and secondary school ben alcohol.
Me pacho me call Garrison. Me call Garrison. Yeah, me call Garrison kakra. And me your movie called Showman. And me call school. And
Showman.
Yes, and me call Santana.
Call Santana girl. And now fee Accra all the way to Santana. When we school be our Accra, breed girls or infant girls.
No, me nana person me book school. On say me nana no headmaster. Why the headmaster from different schools.
Nana.
Yeah, CD up here. And see all the way to Domain Crow Secondary School. Honum na mom co school. Me aunties no. And you know one person me co school Kumasi sana like also to be closer to my family because Cape Coast na ye ni obi awo and I won't say na mama so two kwine and so two kwine sana even vacation sometimes or near Accra means me but just me name me auntie be akotna and me so na me mama ba pa
we your mama ba
yeah so nti me ko obi aho apart from me mama. And see, they just had to find somewhere that I know the people already, and I was also comfortable.
Yeah, who umame side no more? Yeah, umame fija kwabre asante for side no more. But who papa fra friend?
Me pacho.
Who papa fra friend?
Me pacho.
Ofifa.
Me pacho ofi tamale. But my stepdad, right? who raised me, Ofi Bogatanga.
Okay, was stepfather in Ifi Bolga.
Yeah, but my papa and so.
Your real dad Ifi.
Tamale. Yes.
Just a woody way nodna.
Yes.
Paternal side way nodna.
Yeah, far falls there.
Okay. Who biological father say one and the
Oh, Pacho on Tia or Tijama.
Okay. Or Germany.
That's the Chi word for Germany.
Germany.
Yes, oti Germany into like oba in and out. Yeah, but Misha won't say not only her into Misha no me did 23 or 24.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we started.
Ushi our papa no di 23.
Me patron.
Eti ye wo no wen papa.
Me patron.
Kopim so di 23.
Yeah.
Eti woni ni bonding.
Yeah, you need bonding stuff, but now he's my friend though.
Oh, okay. Now, but when it was stepfather in terms to say.
That's my bestie.
That's your bestie.
Yeah.
Eti aya okobo gatanga.
Yeah, normally bronya be near ko, but once say bronya no my wow. Pesca. What I say? And most of the time we train after December no, but no war no we.
Okay.
And see after that no, sometimes you call, but I love it in Boga. It's so different from Accra.
Yeah,
you're very different.
Weather near hot.
It's like weather no, Nkonfono, Ediano no, a calm. There's some kind of calmness be there.
Yeah.
See, most of the time, no say, after December, sometimes I do shows all the way to like 20th January. It's crazy when it starts, right? See, after that, I always go on a 3-week vacation.
Wow.
Yeah, and most of the time I am a corner.
I also go to the north, Bolga with my family. The last time I remember, Bolga, Gushegu, Zari, Swing, called Sandema, Navrungo, and yes, Okono of what you say, it's a whole different vibe. Why we come in that?
Enye hana meka zaze.
Ada na ka obi a ofi Bolga de won rekra ma.
Eye
chief me.
Sremu
se jata.
Mate se ede do. Mate se ede, but maybe se me real mun kan che me after. Maybe once I could do me yebno. Means me yin fi me yemti. Because na ni enjama nyame.
Wo ma me ne wo papa your biological father e ma saying na
Men konam.
And
me will two-step, and me will have brothers.
Okay. Yes. The only girl.
Me the only child.
Ah, the only girl.
Yes, with the 3 of us.
For the 3 of you.
Yes, please.
Oh, great. Beautiful. So, who are some of your mates that were Legon?
Oh wow.
How are popular?
DKB.
DKB your mates?
Yes, I think DKB. Some of the art stuff people.
Okay.
There's a comedian also. I don't really know all their names, but I know some of them. I think some of them too have come up to be organizers of events and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
But we always associate when we see each other.
Oh, okay.
There's always good vibes. So yeah.
Oh, great. I was there for ATUU trainer Yeniaba Efya, Queen of GH Music. But come fana bakwasem said here oba and YouTube. Yenina nim say Stars of the Future, a year Charterhouse event, reality show. Sabreno na efe yepesi hu na mafo epese tunyum enumu ene odipie. Na mentor na Stars of the Future Stars of the Future no ye omo ye abrofisem mentor ye look I say
Una okay
no Ghana phone mentor for no be tree
oh nice yes near we tree for
no but mo so na mo to abro na mo R&B and then one comment on our Stars of the Future
but you know me say wo go I mean, no, I didn't know about it.
Only a year, Irene Logan.
Yeah.
Mobile year group. Irene Jane.
Yeah.
Irene Jane. And Utafaya. You know, we're looking, sir, you been a ma group. Because that time now, you ma group, beat say M3, and no money idea. It didn't really start. About the saying, when they.
A mutual agreement. You decided your contract no for 3 years. In the Charter House, you know movie, you know, and I split here. But now me to crime baby, and you know, you don't want your movement to hinder somebody's greatness, right? And she wished the same for me. So we had done what we wanted to do with each other, and believed that it was time to go our separate ways to see what it is that the world has to offer us separately.
Since more party ways, I mean, as artists, you who some up together,
oh, because Irene is to crime baby a lot. But we are very, very cool with, you know, we don't have any kind of issues. Whenever we see each other, we're very happy. You know, we've all grown into very beautiful women, and God has blessed us in His own special way. You know, and she sings gospel music, and she's always been so amazing, her voice and everything. So I'm so glad that she still gets to do what she wants to do that makes her happy. So yeah, but you never know, maybe one day we'll give you guys one song or something. Hey,
you never know. You never know. One day, I say, and you're back. Baby, Irene will be. Irene is my birthday mate.
Oh.
Yeah, we are 16th February.
That's my brother's birthday. Farah's birthday is here.
16th.
Yes.
And I made the late Ebony.
Oh,
and,
yes.
yes. Ajekum Kufor. Yeah,
that's a very good day. It's a good one. Yeah.
Anyway, so I was for Yebra, how of course, solo, as an artist, solo, a wow.
Okay. I mean, getting the chance to telecast, if I would say, what it is my potentials was, separately, was a very big deal for me. Sorry, I am not Efya. Not a many just say me to make me a tray, they make me a out of the group, no. Inti nkakwa na me started dropping singles. Me drop single be na hit. And now me making sure say stage no so. Make me adjust stage na fa. Me command the band in a certain way obia intimi nye te sese na ya me no. And then na me sua na me rehearse na me ye training na me training my voice na me tutu kwan baby a me ko bia me nya opportunity bia no me make sure say me the best me sa na etimi then asia frame me back and na dey me ko different level nti na no na me started winning Ghana Music Awards na me win it twice 4 times in a row.
4 times,
yeah, so drop
best female vocal.
Yes, na me drop your album, and then I got nominated for Artist of the Year also. So you know the journey na kwa nyame adom ekose na akose na ekose but through it all no nyina edie besi a very, very high level. Yitimi kase ye will be betimi dia compete outside internationally, you know. I became like an international level artist. Yes, where I could be on the same stages with the Burna Boys, the Wizkid, and all of those others. So
which countries now perform here so far?
I think my most exciting one was when we went to China. Yeah, we went to do the first Afrobeat concert in China, Sanya, which was an island that's off the coast a bit. It was amazing. It was amazing. And the festival, both different kinds of music. Into like stage beer when the sound. Yes, into big stage, no, not for DJs, international DJs like Jen Aiko was there. So many different artists from all over the world were there. I think that's one of my most exciting ones. And then One Africa at the Brooklyn Center in New York. Yes, you know, the big one. Then I did also the Toyota Center in Texas. So in America, I've done a lot of touring and stuff, you know, over the years. We've done the tours. Last year, we were at the PlayStation Center with Sarkodie, R2Bs and everything. You know, always just trying to put Ghana on the map wherever we go. I've done a show in Germany. I've done shows in Norway. Yeah, here and there. South Africa.
It's not say dream, no, and
Yeah,
son
nah.
why, and I say,
Most of the time, Mike Befro because say, oh, Chick Charlie, we did Tirena, yeah, shed yeah, because the space was so messing in the back of my vessel. Yeah, the same way.
Idea be as
Oh, yeah, because say, yeah, most of the time, because oh, this is the concept. You so what see the yeah na, who be baby echo. So tie them yeah na, who be baby echo. No maka just hold there for 16 kakra. E wo so mame. What you say? My hook needed that. It's just a good communication that we have. So I think yeah, that's how it works out. We've also met in different places. We've done camps together. Campa, you know, I be share with different producers and the artists that will be involved in it. So it comes with sometimes. See, share now say, hey, BBS is a tray. You bet.
Male artists looked up to you.
Okay.
You know, starting from like 2008 or 2007.
I think we started in 2007, then we won our first award 2008.
Okay, so 2007, 2008. Ubaya Sana Beka Ebeba, right?
Yeah, I think it was 2 years or 1 year.
Yes, Ubaya Sana Beka Beba. Ubaya Sana, your friend is saying, Miss V Beba. Ubaya Sana, what's the name? Easy baby,
yeah.
Ebeba. Like you open the floodgates for more female artists coming up with similar vibe, but the kind of music are normal, you know. You be a upbeat, danceable, and you were still doing the soulful R&B music. How did you influence them?
I mean, I think for me, it's like seeing somebody do what you trying to do. Say, who say will be, yeah, idea, oh, person, yeah, not say, or you're successful at it, and encourage you more. Say, oh, sister, what me you saying to me, so me, yeah, this is me, yeah, maybe men so me to me a drew honum. Now, she say, yeah. Or tunyum na enye normal kind of singing na ye beto ewo Ghana no.
Ye who say we sa a collaboration bia.
Sa me ne Enobaro ni aye collaboration.
Or rap artist.
Me ne Miss V aye collaboration.
Good.
Me ne what's her name?
So?
I have a song with Sina, but I don't think it's out yet.
Okay. Adina?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I think we did a song with Aquaboa, but it's not out yet. I've done music with a couple of the female artists, but not all of them.
Okay.
But what it is I'm always available for them as they are available for me, especially because of Girl Talk.
Efya. Efya says she's available for you if you are available for her. She's available for you. Yeah, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Now, my main country say La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, the Golden Beach Hotel. Sunday be a buffet ekoswa. It is a open baby, and the family abe have lunch, brunch, buffet. It started from 12:30, ekopim 3:30. The Ghanaian Village Restaurant. And I face so Saturday, so yeah, Oriental night buffet dinner. La Palm Royal Beach Saturday evening pa. What?
Hey, and then
I saw one downtown. Now you know, maybe you are in Miami. Let me put it that way, because beach in here. Music and coso, pool near, the environment, the breeze, so serene, the stunning views, you love it. 6:30 p.m. Ekopim, 10:30 p.m. Saturday be a buffet ekos. Then Sunday, yeah, American Delight. Now we the for 280 cedis. Dear be a buffet 280 cedis. Did dinner no free? We say did free.
Duty free.
Then Friday night, and a live band and grill. It is Efya de bia o Accra for any chair La Palm Royal Beach Hotel na live band no free. Saturday so live band the Ghanaian Village and restaurant. It is Bomodia so La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Me say La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. The BRBB Bosso. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was for your Beijing Krato. Now, you try a honey a bar. If you are the young for Frobiaba. or say super. Ono also like a woman. Oba e no patche. Enkofo say Efya eye artist bi a Obayansa na Tiwa Savage. Obayansa na Yambobodi, but Ghana for dream say as I say Efya konani more than said the wakono or trending a dear no train or trending tina on course said the Ghana for person kono Ghana for top pressure manana ATUU
Oh wow.
Great.
Cheers.
Na me de be bom super. What did you be bom?
Ye de be bom amobia. E trust ye nya ye superpowers na. Ye de betimi aye de say ye de ye no.
To say Captain Planet.
What's yes maybe cry.
It dey near fan bom.
Just transfer the energy to the person the energy is meant to be transferred to.
And then this annual way by.
Super ye trust say. Enoma bebre si wo ma bra bom ne bibia no. Because me try say me de nyame ase say wa equipe me with super voice.
Okay.
Na metimi de atonwom no. Me dropping new single,
okay,
which is the first one is super of the many that's yet to come.
Okay.
I just need na me pese me de enyoma powerful, enyoma encouraging. Uti enyom na obeka say hold on. Your power it makes you super. Uti I say no. We came here and you may be here since COVID. What I say? So it's just a song of like endurance, just to keep everybody like keep the
it's a very powerful
faith going.
statement. Hold on to what?
Your power.
Hold on to your power.
Yeah.
And that makes you
super. Not just super. And yes, super bakope.
Yeah.
And you double.
Super.
Yeah.
It will be our power.
Yes.
Hold on to that.
Yes. Who accesses our power now?
It will power day.
Me dear me voice no. What I say? I maybe you see a dear river now me dear upgrading my level no.
Wow.
What I say?
I'm just for ATUU commentary and that Efya blow my mind. You understand? Mama like me who say me a super.
You are very super.
As a Captain Planet, you know. Hey, water, wind, fire, yeah. And one or two on a side idea anybody.
Yes, oh, you're very inspirational because also you're super. You share what brown bonus and your man why and your man why
Thank you.
Amma you cool and like upcoming people, all of that. I think you are one of the people that have been able to use your superpowers to the highest level.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's come to the industry.
Yes.
And Grofo Esusu said, like I said, Efya, the queen of GH music.
Oh, lovely.
What far awards be brave, what shows be brave. But said the SSA we do you think say what reach the zenith, the greatest high that you want to?
No, regardless of all the achievements that I've had, and all the breaking my own records and stuff like that, I always feel like once I'm alive, there's always much to do. My talent just keeps getting better, and God keeps sending me to places to further expand my horizons, if I would say. So I don't think like I have not reached my zenith, of course, but I do believe that better things are happening for me, and as long as I maintain my consistency and be dedicated to my craft and be able to develop to the best level, and then baby I make person me could be a meeting me.
So Nanka say
also I don't compare myself to anybody.
No problem.
Yes.
Nanka say by now said if you are wajidin one more international shows and international record label will be ever sign you up.
Okay.
You're on your own.
Oh yes, I've been an independent artist for the past 10 years.
Why?
Because most of the deals that I got were not the best. and I wanted to wait for God to direct me to show me which one I should pick. Until then, I'll do it by myself till I get the right people, because I have been involved in certain situations that have not been the best for me.
Have you been approached by Sony Music?
I have been approached by a lot of labels.
Have you been approached by
But it's about
Universal
the deal.
Music?
It's about the kind of deal.
Empire Music?
It's about the kind of deal.
We know, sir, in recent times, these international record labels and some of the artists, I don't want to mention them, but you know, how they say Jackie, Bosho, yes, you are Sony phone, they're pushing, how they say King Promise, Bosho, Sony Music, they're pushing, or say Stoneboy, show, about festival, all because they are on this big international record label.
But I was playing those big festivals as an independent artist. It's not impossible, you know? I think it's just about where you place yourself. It's great to have label support, but whatever support you get, especially financially, you got to pay it back. It's like a loan. And I wasn't ready to owe anybody that much money.
Support when on your fee Ghana, say for investing in your craft, your career, your music. Do you get people investing in you?
Mostly my mom. You know, I don't like to owe people, because I realized growing up that when you owe people, some of them use it as a power against you.
Okay.
Right. And I didn't want to get into any kind of arrangements or agreements that later on I'll regret.
Do you think, say Ghana, you bet me do the level of Nigeria for music? You bet me do?
Yes, it's very possible, but we need to support our musicians more. You know, half of the time, radio is dominated by Nigerian music. It's not intentional, I'm sure. You know, if those are the hits, those are the hits. So I think we need to come together more, and then, you know, do more collaborations so that it will expand open up the borders, you know, which is possible. I've done a lot of collaborations with Nigerian artists, and that's one of the reasons why I'm probably one of the first Ghanaian artists that broke through in Nigeria after winning Wachi Ahunkawo, you know, all of that. So being on that level, it's not impossible, but we have a lot of work to do. We have to structure our industry. Yes, there's publishing involved. There's so many things that come into it, distribution, PR, you know, getting the right people to say the right things about you in the right rooms, all of those things, you know. So for me, I'm taking my time. I don't want to go get myself into
Brafom. And you know, said Efya Ekano, music industry, industry and a business, ubiani nejuma oye. Your publishers, your distributors, your, you know, record label, your PR, your like road managers, your costumiers, your be almost back together, be invested in the music, in the craft, in the business. But I say Ghana Hanon, and when you're ding, how many PR? The patrol PR practitioners and more professional PR practitioners. I'll be to me a consultant so me artists the PR man no share handle the PR. Ebi ni ho. It is said if you are opportunities in the ho. The ama Nigeria for come when you know is because our structures we were professionals we were how here PR say on no be share or articles will be on a handle. Tie adwuma na se publishing no be hwe se enwom no ekokokoko ba bi esese ekọ distribution no be hwe se onwom no countries we ewo ho epiki eyese obi ane na adwuma ba Ghana no we artist a ese wa na ye we nyina ka ho enemma ye industry no entumi nkodu ba bi a Nigeria for edu enche bia na Bulldog ebe posting on social media and a boarding a ball R2B ding say ye be hu na mo ne Westcade ne David mu okeka nsem bi say mo smoky mo drink mo jimwani but e ba ne say omo perform shows event na mo ni ho ada mo de chilling no na eye mo de ana adwuma no na eye mo de na obe react obe respond enye wo nko an obo odi obo R2BCD. I didn't know Jama.
Manja mame just said so bomidi.
Yeah, obodi.
Yeah, so I gave him a reply.
R2B is amber reply.
Oh, say
Silence is golden.
Most of the time I'm silent on a lot of things, you know. But I just feel like for once I just, you know, let people know that it's not my fault that I wasn't on stage with Wizkid in Tottenham. You get me? So that's all I wanted to say. It doesn't have anything to do with the relationship.
But one had the intention out the kind of said,
he said Ghana missed out, right? But
yeah,
Ghana didn't miss out.
Ghana didn't miss out because
Kim Promise
was there.
Yeah.
So that end part of the statement
but then what was the
wrong.
point? What was the point?
The point was
you wish that we would be on
they kind of said you who's a Nigerian artist performing. Recently we saw Wizkid and Kim Promise ATUU.
Is their own their own people.
Black Sheriff it also said the only Wizkid the Tiano. So only they bought Tottenham and can get bad.
Ain't bad though, but I wasn't there.
And the moon cassava business or chilling in Kwana.
Oh yeah, cassava business no, but any TV so maybe say I can't do many Wizkid the cassava home.
But you who's only Wizkid that event we are together outside Africa.
Oh, okay. Maybe soon.
So that is his concern.
That's his concern?
Yeah, his concern.
Oh, okay. I understand.
It was a BB Befi, Sika Befi.
Oh.
Baby, a Wizkid were not Efya.
Yo, Mate. My geneso.
Inti asama obe kan obe respond e say obi are in the class anyway no
no, that's what I meant. I still stand by what I wrote. I'm not changing my mouth or changing what I said. What I wrote is what I feel and I expressed it. Do you understand? Everybody's had their own opinion on stuff, right? I just don't feel like I know Bulldog. You could have called me, right? But he chose to sit on TV and basically
on social media
and basically like embarrass me or something, right? What was the point of that? How does that help me, the artist, mentally? Do you understand? Negativity, I will not pay any attention to it. I only reacted to it so that people, my fans, will know that I'm not letting them down by not going to that particular show, right? Everybody should concentrate on the shows I'm on instead of the shows that I'm not on. It doesn't help. That's what I was saying.
When was the last time I were a tour?
When was the last time I had a tour? Last year we did a tour.
Countries, babe.
We did New York, a couple of cities in New York. Yeah. But before COVID, I had gone for one turn already. But it's because I wanted to drop my EP and then go on tour. Then COVID happened and we got stuck home for like almost 2 years.
Ubelidi Girls Talk. You know, you say all female event.
Yeah.
But actually, Girl Talk in Genebu, like it was before. It started with Becca and Obai. So say who say artists be our one event. We event. You who Efya and Kwan event. This is my annual event, and you are being consistent for years, and you bring artists from outside, you know, Ghana to come and grace the occasion.
Okay, we had Girl Talk when we were doing that for mainly the girls, but yes, we are putting together a show that both male and females can come to. Regardless of that, I've done a lot of shows that some of them you've been to, you know, where I'm headlining. So I don't think, you see, the only thing that can stop me is death. Unless, you know, but I feel like there's always an avenue for all of these things.
Oh, a super fantastic voice for gospel.
You know.
What's gospel back with mommy back with the uncle? Mommy gospel back with the uncle.
Which one was it? Da da, me bomi senku da. Osa baby me Davide me bomi senku da. Me zi down na and nije me bomi senku da. Na me de me chema be kanfo me chifu mi na kupone. Osa baby me Davide me bomi senku. and Nijamo, Arahumo, Mebo Misenguda.
Said I was here gloomy.
Oh,
Already or Freebie was so or Freebie was a young couple maybe or you belong to the church. Hallelujah.
amen. Atubam. Hey. I always believed that, I was brought up in a very, very churchy household, and so I will always be a good child.
Now, your parents are strict, and
No, not strict.
oh my,
Just
strict.
Disciplined.
The open the name of crime.
I mean, I was very liberated when I was young, so.
Into music, when the influence of gospel, R&B.
It was a mixture of gospel, R&B, jazz, a lot of jazz, blues. Yes, soulful stuff. Aretha Franklin. I listened to a lot of Aretha, Whitney, Mariah, Lauryn Hill. Music Soul Child. So many. Joe. So many. Lafayette. A lot of people. So.
And then you be a bit to me about your music industry, I hear great. Recently, I went to Cabo Verde, Cape Verde.
I saw.
Yeah, for Creole Jazz Festival.
You went for Creole?
I went for Creole.
Why didn't you take me?
I met Didi Bridgewater.
Oh, wow. Why does he go to the festivals? But guys, please, next festival, Abeiku has to take an artist with him. Yes.
Yeah. I'm talking to the mayor of Praia, so possibly next
That
year.
is wonderful.
Yeah, music festivals in Ghana, in Cabo Verde, 3 days non-stop. Artists from all over the world, will be performing.
It helps for the tourism of the country.
Exactly.
Financially also. I think, investment is everything. You would know, as you're older, that you use money to make money, right? I feel like if people will come together, like how people have come together for Afro Nation. Yeah, there's different festivals that happen here in Ghana right now.
Global Citizen.
Yes.
Frochella.
Chalote
Festival.
Yes, Chalote and stuff like that. So I think it's more of the investment and the support from the locals, so that it is attractive to the people that are coming, and at a certain standard, the sound, the decor, everything is set in a certain standard that. When Global Citizen came and we were able to have amazing international artists on the stage because we had the level and the standard. And I feel like Ghana is doing great when it comes to that. So I think more of the investment, more of the support, even for the local arts also.
Ghana.
Yeah.
More support here. If we are say Embra Ghana, and make sure your music festival and your music show. Yeah, politics kakra.
Me patcho Debbie.
No. When I say politics, I'm talking about not partisan politics,
but
national issues. Parliament are passing Embra for the cultivation of marijuana.
In Ghana.
In Ghana, yeah.
I don't think.
Parliament are passing, right? So Ghana now you can grow CBD. America they call it CBD, but medicinal marijuana.
The marijuana industry is a very lucrative business.
Yeah. So now,
if it's structured in the right way, it will really help.
So financially, who grow marijuana, you need to apply through Ambrose Derry.
Is he your friend?
No, he's the minister. He's not my friend. He's the minister for interior. You apply, they give you the permit.
Okay.
Then now you get the farm.
Okay. Almost other countries. Yeah, okay. Set in the end, ebe maska befi.
Yeah, person sika befi. Yeah, there say you use. Ma abrofo no no use.
Yo. And also yeah, dear me dream say ebe boa Ghana finance because we ton sika wompa. Okwa butcher. Most of the multi-billion dollar institutions, marijuana companies, and stuff like that. So
if it's something that
me to you me answer how dem am to you me we
and then you now hear aside music or aside business, side hustle, as we call it?
Yeah, I do have some side hustles, but I can't talk about them.
You won't talk about it.
Yeah, just private.
You live in a very plush, luxurious area.
Yeah.
Feels so fair. You're one of the few artists Saudi can talk story building.
What's
East
this
Lagos.
story building?
Yeah, story building.
Virtual.
Abron sign.
Oh. Hey, Abeiku.
Yeah,
Wow.
Abron sign East Lagos.
And someone so dear me Abron.
No, maybe it's shut up. But a perform besides music in the Sika womb.
I think that if you structure it the right way, you can be very financially equipped. Yes. Depending on what kind of level you are on, you would be able to charge certain amounts for shows. Depending on how many streams you get, you make money off your streams. Different avenues. You make money off the streams. You make money off the shows. You make money off the merch. You make money off the appearances. It's about how important you make yourself and brand yourself in a certain way that you are valued enough to a higher level. Do you understand? People invite you to come to places and they know they have to give you an envelope when you leave in it. You understand? You set yourself in a valuable manner so that people would want you around. Whether or not they're paying, you always know that you gain something from it. If it's not barter, it's cash.
What's not Bruce Pa Chedian and Calcasa Boy. ATUU!
Oh my God!
Another national issue about no me here wa dwenkyerɛ say yebemana yembra parliament enam kwan so pese omo yembra etia LGBTQ+ then
WXYZ.
Nature say don't you see this as affront to fundamental human rights?
I love you so much, but I cannot talk about that.
I mean, me too, me a chair my dream.
What can they?
Yeah.
And so the of him. I'm trying my
I just so Ghana for.
And you say, and you sure.
So
I just feel like
LGBT right parliament muye.
I just feel like
I
mean, everybody knows it's against human rights, but it's still, I don't know. So I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
A sensitive one.
Very, very sensitive.
Is it because of our cultural dynamics?
Yeah.
It won't cut sa area.
I don't come cry. And you to meet me also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Efya for Efya come what you me say the way because oh Efya did sa petri sa when you sa so petri there's a once sa that ne no so dey when you cry na first wine the older it stays the better it tastes and then still dead. Na mama fast na bio emma La Palm Royal Beach Hotel and they didn't come to share bro. You equator bar. Open say we birthday hangout drink up bia bra. Mama kwatina krumu baby ama nkrofo me humo obe share La Palm inside my park mo car. Mo agi equator bar. Mo ye nipa 10 kra betumi agi ha. Betumi agi ha. Open say we music listening, album listening, no person we bibia stage wa baby na Efya performing obetumi apem acoustic music and painting bar na so ha DJ sound bibia screen wa ha obetumi ahwe live matches ne bibia ha ye kama pa eti na wo drive wo krom na pe baby ababa be relax to unwind after a hard day's work obetumi aba La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. But don't forget Friday live band ekoso, Saturday live band ekoso, Sunday a lunch a buffet ekoso. Just a weekend in there, make this a place. Open baby the woman aba be swimming and your big lawns, garden, a diago La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Yeda omasipi. Mama fa aseda bi also emma a year. MTN said almost so you muna yedi dwumedi. Ebro MTN said men kan chow say wo pe eye networker e bo adwuma ma data networker in disappointed wo pe 3G and one MTN we there for you everywhere you go. MTN say wo dial *5060# ubenya eye MTN SME data package so kwa yedema obi a we adwuma sanso na Maxim Cosmetics eye etrimi enku adura boama utrimi a ebubu etumi fu brom na enya hoden asede bio enkoma perfect man and a pam mentade ma me perfect man kaftan o you obi a pe kaftan say a long sleeve and a short sleeve quality material yemfa omudin embomu and waka say we dey boache design na bi ono wa ye ne say regular say waka koto atade e wo shop no enti frɛ perfect man kaftan e wo 0244 147 212 0244 147 212 and I say 0244 406 0244 440 641 0244 440 641 perfect man ubehunu wo social media so perfect man MANN 233 on all social media platform osanso ewo St Phillips boutique no European and American brand design bi a wope Gucci, Prada, Ferragamo, Versace, all the brands that you know oba St Phillips ubenya enema nyina bi ato ubetumi abetu ne dodo na wakọ akoton na wonso wanya eso emfaso ye nuaba Efya Nocturna ena etwetwe enkomo na Efya aye enhira ama Ghana for bebre wo kwa bebre so we represent Ghana wo several international platforms so ye dey enkomo twetwe no ebeba ewieye ye pesa wo kache ade ba ko a oye as an artist you find it very difficult. What are some of the challenges that you go through as an artist? Now, it's not that rosy for you.
I mean, most of the time, no, because a male-dominated industry, getting support and sometimes even like financial support, because so like as I said, framing yourself, branding yourself in a certain way that you are appealing to the masses, right? All of it is money. So more support financially for the music industry will be great. And also establishment of this great structure. I think the musical people, they're doing their best to make sure that Obia One publishing in your mouth and saying so artists educate about the business parts of the music not say music na your talent business be as I say we educate you cause signing contracts be say we your lawyer what I say
so the talent is not enough.
The talent is the magic, but like magic, you have to add potions, right? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, mix it up, and what you get? Spice Girls. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Blossom, Buttercup.
Me pacho, house help, only house help neti.
I do have a nanny.
You have a nanny?
Yeah. What are you saying, like in that?
Like
house boy with fear.
Yeah. Nanny yes, Obama. Oba.
Maybe na me no.
It you open be or
yeah, I take care of everybody. Somebody should be taking care of me.
Who's saying house help be a Korea Cecilia that Pasika. Me dream of
oh my God, no. Oh yeah, keep oh wow.
TV house help.
Yeah, well, nanny, but
okay. But only one it.
Abeiku, you're killing me. Okay. I see, man. Keep his car with you, but you make keep his car with you, right? Wink.
Mama, it says Cecilia da Pano. Mama, keep his car with you. If you say, keep his car with you.
Pacho, at all. Mini who? Oba, maybe chance any place now, and obviously we are plate and then so say very serious because maybe not
Are you going out? Are you dating?
Hey, that's the way they feel.
Efya said.
The over much church.
Okay, that's a baby be wo. We
Oh,
just want to know.
I'm patron. I baby be wo.
Okay, okay. Ghana ni.
Me na me beka wa. Me semina.
Yes, semina. Yo. Ansana ye beka no. Efya ye pese ye bo abaso.
Amen.
Pese ye bo abaso said the midi kan from 2007. Ubaya kransa na sako de beba ubaya sana
me buy na sako de
ubaya sana sako de beba sako de ba 2009 uba 2007 2008
Mami me fancy
Efya wache usimu wache and your voice is still great.
Thank you.
I mean your voice in the society, you are one of our treasures, as I say, a boy who buy.
Thank you.
Now it praise you, now it encourage you, near catch us Kofobibre looking up to you.
Thank you.
And Sana me was surprised it will be at the ma.
Eska.
Oh dear train. And Sana me surprised now me the ma. Catching one thing bang and a why yet in the pasta when you wouldn't be would be two a year and me beautiful. Said me Efya me making mistake way in the past. Don't do this.
I believe that lesson will be trust. I'm a very open, nice person, so I used to trust people easily. But senior no meaning no me realize this and you be and the pel papa. And see, as I say, woman when need that form. Yes, right? Yeah. Okay, as a woman when need that form, na o trust your instincts, na be bia obey bia na odin erade nyame so aka ho. Say unsure equine because I've made some mistakes that I had to learn the hard way, right? So, as I am now, I know those things, right? And then I'm learning from my mistakes. Yeah. And it page me and I air course. It was so me.
Okay, Victor, imagine bra you'll be stronko. Yedi Emma. This is from us to you.
Thank
from
you.
UTV ATUU. Epese anytime when you be personal. No one will say UTV ATUU for at one akai ATUU bam. Imagine flip. A graphic and I mean painting designer.
Yeah.
Open a digital painting. The our friend was 027 281 2523. But me are following on social media, so imagine flip. You imagine it.
And then they flip it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. This is so heartwarming. Yeah, that's the pan. Mede koto mempan chain. Na mene na aye bibia.
Okay, so if your final words and encourage the youth out there, especially in my personal music.
Okay, they meet me I can say believe in yourself. You can't but one I'll be to me I am like I said also learn how to learn from your mistakes and also just know that it's not easy. And yet easy. And yet easy. Now person ye bia as I said o bompaye na eradima wa hoden and ne kwantre, right? Now ultimately making the right decisions as you are going now and benefit you so that it raises you up instead of sending you down, you know. Being an artist, you can be easily depressed because of the creativeness that you have to bring out. So when you have a creative block, it's normal, you know, for writers, for any kind of artist person or artistic person. But what I will say is don't stay in the darkness too long. Just know that as long as you're alive, you can change your story. You can be your own redemption, right? And with God, everything is possible. Amen.
With God, everything is possible. Adibia we bia no free wa kumemu na gidi se wonso obetumi aye. Ebusafo ha enede enkomo twetwe nwesi. Ma me fa nchia kese Emma DCOP Gustav Gariba. Una we director of Ghana Police Service in charge of IT. DCOP Gariba. a Ghana Police Service. Una a director in charge of IT. Camera say wo krom ni nyina wa na ahwe so nti wunnim de ekoso ko me ba office me yam hye me ne ma wo Yakupo sha ene adwuma pa wo bo edema o my Ghana sanso na bi chia me
pacho meet me bisa say oti wo no hwe
ohwe bibia anadwo mu amojampe red light nyina enche bia be chiche mu nyina enche bia be chiche ye twa mo car number plate nyina eti DCOP Gariba our Ghana Police Service headquarters director in charge of IT Yakupo insha ene adwuma pa Mobo edeboa or my Ghana. And there's no formula for success. In fact, you can read books it talks about success, but it is not a prerequisite that after reading the book you can become successful. It takes one commitment, dedication, and it takes the will of God, the grace of God, and the strength of God. You can't do anything without God. Don't forget, say, when you coupon a woman, a DBA, a BC. Until the same time next week.
Atuba! Me pacho, kids will be me person me birthday dedication. And mama me.
Okay.
I'm Enrana OD 61. Inti nanadra baby awa o share. Me bompa say me be protective. Now I keep you safe, mommy. I love you so much, mommy. God bless you. Happy birthday.
The CIMG Marketing Woman of the Year, the pioneer of Ghana's Film and Television Institute, the Cambridge, scholar, which I said, the first woman in Ghana or the camera, premier production, developmental queen of Efya Kwabre, Nanajwa Awenda. Nana, Pia, Yama Kwatiti, ATUU!
Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Feeling good, I feel like super. It's a new day, ooh, it's only getting better. Body feeling smooth, I smell like cocoa butter. Can't you see my gym is seeker. Said once upon a time a little younger. Things have changed, things are getting better. Hold on, your power, it makes you uber super. Can't you see my gym is seeker? Hey, mama, come here. Mama, go here. Mama, feel here. Mama, go here. Mama, tune that. Mama, feel here. Mama, go here. You know they like to complain. It be like say you maintain. You always there whenever I did. You know they cause me any pain. You never leave me gone. You never leave me gone. And I will love you till the end of time. And once upon a time a little younger. Things have changed.